Good morning. My name is Miss Loretta, and I'm here to do story time. I come to the museum every Thursday morning at 11 o'clock, but we're going to try something new today, and we hope that you will like it. I've been asked to do some special programs about children who have difficulties. And the first one today is about children who cannot hear. And if they cannot hear, we say they are deaf, or we say they are hearing impaired. For a long time, I was a teacher of the deaf here in Erie. I'm retired now, so I'd rather just come and read stories at the museum. But today, our first book that I was going to read is called I Can Talk with My Hands, because most deaf children cannot use their voice and say words, so they learn to talk with their hands. And here's a little boy, and he says, I can talk with my hands. And look at this very big car. And then he says, you can too. So let's see what he's going to show us. He says, this is my dad. My dad can talk with his hands. This is how I say dad. You take your thumb and put it at your forehead, and that means dad. You try it at home. Dad. My dad helps people. He is a police officer. And here, this is how we say police officer. Take your hand like this and put it against your chest, because it's like he has his badge on. So, and also they sometimes call a police officer a cop. And so this is the letter C, and putting it against the chest makes it policeman or cop. You could try that at home now. This is my mom, and she can talk with her hands. This is how I say mom. Now you try it. Mom. And do you remember how we said dad? At the forehead for dad, and at the chin for mom. You try it at home. My mom helps people. She is a doctor. The first thing you see is this little girl, and she has her finger here on her forehead, and down here, the other hand on her tummy. Can you guess what she is saying? How does she feel? Oh, yes, she feels sick. So she has a headache, ooh, and a tummy ache, ouch. And then we will learn to say doctor. We make the letter D, and we put it here on our wrist, because a doctor usually likes to take your pulse. And so this sign is for doctor. First you are sick, and then you go to the doctor. You try it now. And this is the little boy's best friend. This is how we say best friend. First this way, and then this way, and that's friend. Now you try it. I bet you have a lot of friends. And my best friend has a baby brother. Uh-oh. We talk to the baby. And this is how we sign baby. You're rocking the baby. So now we have to remember mom and dad and baby in your family. And this is how we end the story saying, I love you. Can you do that? I love you. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. I love you, baby. I love you, my friend.